Malware, short for malicious software, is any software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to a computer system. It is a significant cybersecurity threat that evolves constantly, affecting individuals, businesses, and governments. Here's an extensive discussion on types of malware and their implications. 1. Types of malware 1.1. Viruses definition. Programs that attach themselves to legitimate files and replicate upon execution. Propagation. Spread through file sharing, email attachments, and downloads. Examples: CIH, Chernobyl, Melissa virus. Implications: corrupt or delete data. Cause systems to crash. Spread to other systems in the network. 1.2. Worms definition. Self-replicating programs that spread independently across systems. Propagation. Through networks, exploiting vulnerabilities without requiring human interaction. Examples: Conficker, MyDoom. Implications: overwhelm network resources, causing denial of service, DOS. Potentially drop payloads to install further malware. 1.3. Ransomware definition. Encrypts data and demands payment, usually in cryptocurrency, for the decryption key. Propagation. Through phishing emails, malicious ads, or unpatched vulnerabilities. Examples: WannaCry, Ryuk. Implications: financial losses due to ransom payments. Loss of access to critical data. Operational downtime and reputational damage. 1.4. Trojans definition. Malware disguised as legitimate software to deceive users into executing it. Propagation. Fake apps, email attachments, and malicious downloads. Examples: Emotet, Zeus. Implications: backdoors for attackers to control the system remotely. Credential theft or exfiltration of sensitive data. 1.5. Spyware definition. Secretly monitors user activity and collects information without consent. Propagation. Through software bundles, malicious websites, or email attachments. Examples: FinFisher, Pegasus. Implications: privacy breaches. Theft of confidential information such as login credentials or financial data. Potential for further attacks, such as identity theft. 1.6. Adware definition. Displays unwanted advertisements, often tracking browsing habits. Propagation. Installed alongside free software or via compromised websites. Examples: Fireball, dollar revenue. Implications: degraded system performance. Annoying user experience. Possible installation of additional malware. 1.7. Rootkits definition. Allow attackers to gain administrative access to a system, often staying undetected. Propagation. Via infected software, phishing, or system vulnerabilities. Examples: Stuxnet, or rootkit used in conjunction with worms. Implications: persistent unauthorized access. Concealing other malicious activities. Compromise of system integrity. 1.8. Keyloggers definition. Record every keystroke made on a device. Propagation. Installed via phishing, Trojans, or social engineering attacks. Examples: Magic Lantern, Hawkeye. Implications: theft of sensitive data, such as passwords and financial details. Enables spear phishing and identity theft. 1.9. Botnets definition. Networks of compromised devices, bots, controlled by an attacker. Propagation. Through worms, Trojans, or vulnerabilities. Examples: Mirai, Zeus botnet. Implications: used for distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks. Spamming and cryptocurrency mining. Coordinated cyber attacks. 1.10. Fileless malware definition. Operates in memory, avoiding detection by traditional antivirus tools. Propagation. Exploiting vulnerabilities, malicious scripts. Examples: Astaroth, Copter. Implications: evades signature-based detection. Persistent and stealthy threats. 1.11 Logic bombs definition: malicious code triggered by specific conditions or actions. Propagation: embedded within legitimate software. Examples: the Friday the 13th virus. Implications: data destruction or system disruption at critical moments. Sabotage of business operations. 2. Implications of malware 2.1. Financial impact: ransomware can lead to hefty ransom payments and recovery costs. Loss of productivity and business due to operational downtime. Legal fines for data breaches under regulations like GDPR. 2.2 Privacy and data theft: exposure of sensitive personal and corporate data. Identity theft and financial fraud using stolen information. 2.3 Operational disruption: critical systems, e.g., healthcare, transportation, can be rendered inoperable. Supply chain disruptions if vendors are compromised. 2.4 Reputational damage: loss of customer trust following a publicized breach. Long-term brand harm leading to reduced business opportunities. 2.5 National security threats: state-sponsored malware can target critical infrastructure, e.g., power grids, communication systems. Espionage leading to loss of trade secrets or military plans. 2.6 Evolution of cybercrime: malware as a service, MOS, cybercriminals selling prepackaged malware. Increasing sophistication and ability to evade traditional defenses. 3. Mitigation strategies: education and awareness. Regular training on phishing and social engineering tactics. Promoting secure online behavior. Regular updates and patching. Apply updates promptly to address vulnerabilities. Use vulnerability management tools. Endpoint protection. Deploy next-gen antivirus and endpoint detection and response (EDR) tools. Monitor for unusual behaviors. Network security. Use firewalls and intrusion detection prevention systems. Isolate infected systems to prevent further spread. Data backup. Maintain regular, secure backups stored offline or in isolated systems. Test backup recovery processes. Access controls. Apply the principle of least privilege. Use multi-factor authentication, MFA, to secure access. Incident response plan. Develop and test a robust plan for detecting, containing, and recovering from malware attacks. Understanding the types of malware and their implications enables individuals and organizations to implement proactive defenses, minimize risks, and effectively respond to threats. Cybersecurity must be a top priority in today's interconnected digital landscape.